Oh, I don't have a way to see chat with this setup. Uh-oh. I think I can amend that. Keyword being thing. I think I can just pop out the chat. Just make it bigger or something? Something. I don't know how I'm gonna cleanly see chat with this setup.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think this will work. It just might be hard for me to read things. Also, I should turn off the Discord overlay because it's showing up. We're showing up twice on stream for some reason. In the top left and on the usual overlay. So let's get rid of that. Game overlay. Ah. I don't know if it'll disappear immediately. There it goes. Maybe this will work? No.
While you're doing that, I might as well...
I'm gonna get in the game at least.
Yeah. And I can go do my, the thing that we abruptly ended up on, that I abruptly ended on last time. Because last time on Final Fantasy XIV, we went through a mansion full of spooky skeletons.
I'm gonna do something, but I'm not gonna like it. For multiple reasons. But I do have a way to read chat. I did just figure it out, and it's cursed, and I kind of hate it, but it's the best thing that I can do right now.
I don't remember what happened.
I think there's something better.
Then we ran into someone who had said they slayed Titus, not Titan. He was clearly lying.
And we slayed the guy from Final Fantasy X who goes, ah ha ha ha.
And instead we went off to go find somebody that could actually help over in Costa del Sol. And then we ended up starting doing our respected last class quests and first job quests, and then my game exploded. So this we
fucking explode with this idea.
So we return where we immediately stopped last time, with me finishing up the Archer quest.
This is a terrible idea that's going to be blocking some gameplay on my end, but what matters is I can read the chat, and chat can see me.
Yes, that's the important part.
I don't think anything in my setup... Yeah, nothing in my setup looks weird, so... It's going to look weird for me, but in theory, it should look no weirder for you guys than it ever does, so... I also made the UI bigger. I don't know if that's going to help, hurt, or do nothing at all.
Way too loud for me.
that I was trying to do in the first place. I'll do that instead. Having Chrome open, even if it's just a chat box, is probably super bad on the computer.
I was setting up.
Well, I will tell you, it ended on a moray.
Is that safe to use?
I don't know, but I'm gonna risk it. It worked before, and I don't care about volume. You know?
Fair enough.
Like, if any of the copyright holders are genuinely like playing shit, that's what I'm gonna do. But like, if they're just like, hey, don't use our music, or we'll take out the audio, it's fine. Just set up audio. No worries. Because people watching back to VOD will either skip over that part or won't mind it being mute in the first place, you know? Assumedly. It's all kind of experimental. I'm figuring shit out as it goes. I feel like it's easier to eat on my end. I don't know if the UI being bigger is going to be annoying for chat. Again, figuring shit out. It looks fine to me. Other than, I think, I made... Yeah. Okie doke. Let's go.
Perfect timing, because I just finished up my last quest.
So nice and clean on the screen for me. I know it looks the literal same for everybody else, but trust me, it looks way better on my end. And that makes a hell of a difference. Eventually, I'll have a setup where I could see these games as they were meant to be seen instead of playing them in a tiny screen on OBS for years. Everyone got mad at me about that because they were like, why would you do that? It has lag. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh, do I just continue my job quest, by the way? I'm not waiting on you.
You do your first job quest. Because you haven't started that. You haven't gotten Monk. So do the level 31.
Gagaruna has worked for a willing pugilist. I didn't grab a drink, but I'll either do that later or I'll do it between games.
Water's good enough.
Tell me, do you know of Princess Eric? I mean, good on them for breaking gender norms, I guess, with the name, but Professor Eric. My bad. Apologies for misgendering you, Eric. Tell me, do you know of Professor Eric? He's a scholar of Eorzean military history whose genius is second to none. He is among our most valued clients. Not quite among us. Almost, but not quite. Some find him to be verbose. My favorite. Tedious. That's a little out of my comfort zone. Haughty. No clue what that even means. But never mind all that. The man spends more gil on a moon's research than most people see in a lifetime, hence our amicable relations. His latest work has him visiting the sites of ancient battlefields. He insists on surveying lands plagued by savage beasts. According to him, the beasts keep man away, and less intrusion by man means greater preservation. Whatever his reason, should the professor meet an untimely fate, we will be unable to collect the gil he has borrowed, much less the interest. Oh, and it would be a terrible loss for the academic community, and so on and so forth. Yes, yes. The point is, the man must needs be guarded. To that end, I sent a monk of Alamigo to see to his safety, but it turns out the bloody oaf has no work ethic about him. Just like an Alamigan. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Don't say that. The professor cannot focus on his work if he feels endangered, and so as demanded, we assign him a new bodyguard. That's why I'm glad to see you, Star. The professor is awaiting his new escort as we speak, and I'd like it for it to be you. You are yet a mere pugilist. Perhaps this task will provide some insight into what monkhood does around here. Make for the Goldsmith Guild, and there seek out our good Professor Eric. Professor claims he will pay his debt and the fees for his protection once his research is complete. See to it that our investment doesn't end up under the paw or in the maw of some nasty beast. It's a little harder to read now because I'm looking in a different spot on the monitor. And I already wasn't that great of a reader to begin with. Burning Spaceman! Leave it to Final Fantasy XIV every time. I always see a new name I've never seen before that's just as great as the ones I saw before. There's somebody here named Hawaiian Punch! Yes! Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, so where's Eric? How do I get there? I know I can't go through here. That's just empty. Time for me to refigure out what the hell anything in Ul'dah is. Ah, I got a nice tree. It's always nice to see the decorations for the holidays. It was still so surreal finally seeing the Christmas stuff in context. This seems like a dead end, literally, given it's a burial chamber. Yep. This is probably not where I'm supposed to be. The joys of navigating on my own. A little bird underneath the tree looks like the bird from Dreamland 3, the green one.
I want to say it's...
Is it just Twitch? That doesn't
No,
sound
that's
right.
not it. That's... See, I want to say it's like Finch or Pinch
No,
or...
it starts with a T, I know. We're gonna feel silly if it is Twitch, but I'm gonna feel less so because I at least did say it, even if I didn't think it was correct.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah, this was the right way. I knew I was going where I needed to go. Definitely ignore the part where I jumped into a burial chamber.
Pitch.
Pitch. No, it wasn't. But it wasn't it. We were both right on that. This is not the room I need to be in, is it? Is it? Ah, there you are. Ah, my punch-prone maidservant, I presume. You may and shall call me Eric. You are to guard my life even at the cost of your own, and aid in my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. Note that my primary endeavor is to reconstruct the military histories of old through the ethereal analysis of ancient battlegrounds. I assume the words conjure in your minds romantic images of vast plains and open valleys, with armies charging blindly at one another. False. I seek to know where the armies of old were deployed, where they made camp and marched. No doubt you think such lands to be those sung of in the songs of bards. False. They are here, beneath our very feet.
False, again.
False. Falsehood.
No, that's wrong.
No one present is gonna get. That one I do get. The one that you said. They are here beneath our very feet. And to find them and determine precisely how events unfolded upon them is my purpose. No doubt you jumped to the sheds to aid in my work. Tell me, which of my treatises have you read? All of the... None? Gods, I knew you adventurers had a reputation for being unlettered. I didn't know you actually made efforts to remain so. It matters not. Look, reading is hard in a video game. That's a lot of text. I still barely understand the lore of Xenoblade Chronicles. I require only that you work with diligence. Unlike that Wildargelt buffoon, the man proved to be Sloth himself. Alas, he is a monk of Alamiga. I suppose the fool was too busy opening his chakra or whatever it is those barbarians do all day. Why everybody fucking hate Alamigo? Fuck. I admit he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to 12 nowhere and has yet to return. Do you understand the sheer magnitude of this inconvenience? I guess so. Good. You show that much promise, at least. But let us speak more of my work. Our first destination is the Sild excavation site in central Thanalan. I believe events of great import to the history of Silde transpired there. Surely, if you have ears, you have heard of Silde. Or are you deaf as well as dull? Very well. I see you require some instruction. It would be remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance. Sildir was plunged into chaos in the wake of King Lalawif's demise, or the King of Spring as he was known. Despite the success of economic reforms, blah 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 blah, fomented unrest among the people, blah 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 blah, resulting in violent outbreaks throughout the kingdom.
Is that really in the text, or is it?
It says babble, so I'm filling in the blanks.
Okay, fair enough.
Sildil was blah 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 blah, sultan at the time, blah 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 blah, distant descendant, blah 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 blah, attack was ordered, blah 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 blah. And so blah 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 blah, irony of ironies, blah blah blah, hadn't been for that horse, blah blah blah.
Always the horse.
Fascinating, is it not? Apparently not. I do always hate it when games are like, you won't care about this because they're talking too long. Like Paper Mario, one of the Paper
Mario does that joke
gag,
several
like,
times
yeah, I was like,
throughout the series.
At least give me like the Stanley Parable option of where it like loops after a while and then I stop listening then, you know? See, Stanley Parable, I mean, they did have that point where he just goes blah, 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 but that's part of the repeating. Fascinating, is it not? It is enough to convince one of things that could not have happened any other way, no? False. One among my colleagues, stop saying among if you're not going to add the special word after it. So, hey, what is it, like you're talking Old English? I mean, yeah, yes. It is a fantasy setting. That's why they're saying it so much. One among my colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events. He claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all trace of it disappeared before it was published. My own research shall unearth any such evidence should it truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in the brazier. That's not how you pronounce that word. Brazier. That's probably closer. But surely such a prospect entices even you. And so we make for the Silde excavation site in central Thanalan. Travel the way before me to see that it is safe. And once there, set up this aetherometer. And should you ever care to know more of the Eorzean military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the dullards of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment. Thanks.
I don't think you're dull.
I mean, I mentioned this multiple times off stream, but I don't think I've said it on stream. If anyone here has seen Dan Versus, it's much like that scene where Chris is like, Dan's knowledge of anything is completely random. It's the same for me. I love that scene so much because, like, out of all the trivia facts they decided to bring up, it's just like, who built Mount Rushmore, and then Dan gives us like the whole like verbose answer, and then he's just like, well, where is it? And he's like, I don't know.
Alright, I've finished up with my job quest, so I'm gonna go wait over by the events
You already got
quest.
to your job quest? Didn't you not even finish your other quest, the level
Huh?
31?
I finished that too.
That was
I was right at
fast.
the end of my class quest.
Was I fucking around in Ul'dah that much?
I don't know.
Real quick while I'm here. What was this even?
You know what? I'm gonna grab something else real quick.
Goldsmiths. I doubt I have, I don't even remember what I need for goldsmiths. Blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith. Insufficient armory chest space.
You might
I don't know what that
you
means.
might have too much armor in there. You might have to remove.
Well, I'll worry about that later. I don't care that much about doing my quest in here. I'm probably not even at the level for it. I'll probably need your help to figure out what needs removing, though. Or what needs selling, I suppose, is probably more accurate to say. Sorry about the audio there. Okay. And now we ride!
Oh, right, it's under.
And yeah. I passed by a fate, but I was like, yeah, I think we've seen that one already, and I'm not in the mood. It's one you have to activate anyway, so like, it wouldn't feel like I'm like dodging something that I got tossed into already. I'd be starting something new that I don't need. Well, these things are super low level. Ah, there we are. I don't know why I have the spear. I guess for this. Immense battle for a brother from another mother. Oh, yeah, yeah. What level am I at anyway?
Should be
Oh, like-
40.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well done. Now we need only wait for the aetherometer to gauge the. There are fiends about, Star. They're often drawn to the lingering sense of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for. Have at it. Why is it always this location? I think I had something else here as well. With Thancred. I've already forgotten. Why did we start where we were, by the way? Like, why did I start in Ul'dah and you started in the other thing? Did we pick our
Because of the class
classes
you
to begin
chose?
with?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Despite this being locked at level 32, they're like 6 levels lower. Everything is certainly easier to read this way. Yeah, that's like super easy. Alright, you're a little harder. A little harder. No, the tiny ones first. Always focus on the tiny ones before the big ones. They go down easy. Oh god. Easier. There we go. Not bad at all. That's probably not good. Oh my god, is it Waka? Is that Waka? Oh, I'm on fire now. That's probably not good. What are you doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm having a brain blast? We Dargelt. So good of you to drag yourself all this way, you purblind sluggard. Ah, and Star, you have far exceeded what admittedly low expectations I had of you. I suppose introductions are in order. Far be it from me to deny the realm's unread the comfort of another's company. Weedargelt, Star Weedargelt. I'm gonna get the hang of this eventually, but fuck that name. Oh god. The monk I spoke of sent to me by Gagaruna. I tried to make a pupil of Weedargelt as well, but he has little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in the witchcraft of chakra and spiritual energies have a tenacious hold on him. We know magic, guy. Like, come on. Oh, truly? This is the area where there have been sightings of walking dead. I have heard the tales. Some claim they've seen an apparition wearing the garb of an ancient commander. Careful, there are still dangers. Oh, careful, there is still danger about. His work is dear to him. That is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You too have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? Do not be frightened. Here was a battle, long ago. Much energy remains. It has found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. It is as Eric said. Weedargelt is my name. I am a brother of the monkhood. My order is Fist of Ragar. Our way is to train the body and mind. The fist is our weapon. With it, we put down our enemies. The energy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings, yet not all beings can open it. Much training is needed, and great discipline. With these, the life force be commanded. Ooh. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I've heard of this happening, but never have I seen it until now. I see in you great conviction. You mean to walk the monk's path, and so I will give you this, the soul crystal, the mark of my order. None but a monk may hold it, and only then will the orders leave. But your chakra is awakened. That is clear, and so you are worthy. Many bore that crystal before you. Who remembers them? Their breath and their movement. It will one day be yours, but your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal's memories enter you. This is no more than the beginning. Now you must train. Learn to control the life force within you. With time, you will master it. We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was waged here. The spirit of the fight lingers. The Aether reaches for the chakra. It aids in their opening. That is why we monks seek such lands. Eric seeks these lands for reasons of his own. The fate favors you in this. Follow him. Your chakra will grow ever more. Professor Eric is leaving. Fear not. I will see to his safety. Please, sister, the Aetherometer. Gather it and bring it to the goldsmith's guild. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, bro. Actually, I don't need to spend the gil. I can just use return. Woohoo! So what are you doing on your end?
Messing with my new instruments that I have, because I'm a bard.
Ah. What kind of new instruments? You playing songs like we did in Sea of Thieves?
Yes.
I still think about the fact that we just happened upon... I did not know that game was always multiplayer on, and we just happened upon a musical band of pirates. Like, that feels like something out of a storybook, you know? I don't want to stand in their picture, but I like that there's just these people posing over here. Who's this? Oh, that's the Flame Commander. Might as well give it another shot. I always lose, but... with every victory, I gain new cards to gain more victories. Okay, better than what I expected. Ooh. Okay, one more try, and then I'll probably just give it up. But that came close until it came crumbling down. Well, I think I won one. Nice. I knew I could win eventually. I got an Ifrit card out of that. Which means I'm gonna do it again. After I use the card. Any other cards I need to use? Check. Okay. I'm getting better and better cards. Ooh, not a good start. I'll just put it in the center. Oh. This certainly is interesting. Did I win again? What the fuck? I'm stealing great cards from this person. Did you expect me to get good at Triple Triad at all? Did you expect me to get this distracted by Triple Triad constantly?
Yes.
Is that which question is that?
Yes.
I don't know who this character is, but it's cool that I have them now. I want that. Well, I don't want that card because it's weaker than my card. I want that card. Yeah, my odds aren't looking as good this round. I think it's a tie. Damn it. Again. Give me your cards. No, give me your cards! I'm holding you hostage in these card games until you give me your fucking cards! I can't really do anything with that, so we'll play defensive. Yeah, sure. Damn. come on. Hi. Do you want to play cards too? Here. No. Here. Playing melody for my intense gameplay. That's not great. Could be worse though. Come on! Great over there. Alright, we'll play that way. Wow. AI is being particularly rude right now. There, I'll take it. We'll come back to this later. That's a loss. I'll take it. I wasn't gonna leave on a draw, but I'll leave on a loss. I'll come back to you for your other 2 cards. I got great cards. I know I can beat you, but I don't quit until they beat me enough times, or I get other cards. Huh?
Where are you going?
I gotta go back to the gold smith.
Okay.
There also seems to be a quest over here.
That's the event quest.
That's yeah. Sorry if I was wasting time, by the way.
Why are you walking all the way to the goldsmith?
Oh, I guess I could have just used the big teleport, huh? Oh well, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've been in Ul'dah, okay? Gotta re-familiarize myself. Gotta reminisce. Gotta take it all in, you know? Be like, God, remember when I was level 2? I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Now I'm level 41 and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Well, look who has decided to grace us with her presence. Did you enjoy the saunter back? Look, I got distracted by card games, Eric. Don't give me a fucking hard time. You want to play Triple Triad? I'll kick your ass with this demon I found. I was just about to begin my analysis, so if you've matters you wish to speak on, I'd ask that you save it for... Take the fucking box, you forgot it, bro. You brought the aetherometer. Excellent. I had a feeling you might not be entirely useless. Now let us see what discoveries await. Wiedergeld passed along a soul crystal to you? Moved to join the monkhood by the bone-headed clod, were you? Well, I suppose it is for the best that my pupils get along. But I do believe I will see to it you are sent to separate locations for the next round of measurements. And I dare say the land to which I intend to send you is fraught with dangers. You had best tread the monk's path quickly if you mean to defend yourself, and me besides. The next monk quest will be available from Eric upon reaching level 35, which I'm at, so I assume I take it.
No, not right now. We'll wait till we get main story to 35.
I will wait then. Monk unlocked. I unlocked the monk. And it only took an hour. Guided by the souls of monks past, you open a chakra within you. Now it can break rocks. You have obtained a soul crystal. Soul crystals are required to change from your current class to a more specialized job. Each job has its own crystal, which can be equipped in the armory chest. While using a job, you will have limited access to actions from other classes. You will, however, have access to new job-specific actions. Job level and attribute bonuses coincide with those of the base class. When a job level rises, so too does the level of the base class, and vice versa. I apparently can't accept it anyway. I don't know why.
Because you need to equip it.
Oh, okay. Should I still equip it even if we're not doing the job quest?
Yeah.
How do I do that again? It just told me. Classes jobs.
It's a
Well,
job
there's my
the job
stats.
crystal in your armory.
What quest is in the gold thing anyway? Oh, here it is. Goldsmith level 4. I wouldn't have had enough anyway. You said where?
Armory chest. Job crystals.
Armory chest is
Under character. Sorry, soul crystal.
where is it? I opened
The bottom right one.
Ah. So you are correct. Soul of the monk. Chakra gauge expanded. The chakra gauge indicates the number of chakra a monk has currently opened. Chakra are opened by using the action meditation or by using certain weapon skills. Opening 5 allows for the execution of Steel Peak and Howling Fist. Okay. Well, we had, what the fuck? They fucked with my buttons!
Yeah, you gotta reset up your buttons. I had to too.
Fuck you, play guide. How do I get this off? I'll fuck with the rest of the buttons later, but how do I get the play guide away? Because I hate that button. I don't need a button to open a website.
Just drag them
I'll
off?
just Google it. Oh, it's locked. There we go. I'll just Google it. I don't need a button that opens up the Wikipedia. Garfunkel Glibson. Oh, they're gone now.
Alright, now we can go to the event. Back to the XIV Plaza.
So what cool things did you get from your job quest?
I mean, I showed you. I got a bunch of instruments.
Oh, right.
And I got a.
Wait, weren't you an archer?
Yes.
How did archer to bard? Is this the event quest?
Where are you?
Over here. Sibold.
No, I said teleport to the XIV Plaza.
So this is a monk quest then.
Yes.
Okay, we'll ignore this for now. Teleport to.
Let me.
Hold on. I probably didn't need to do that. There was a teleporter right there. Don't get distracted by the cards. And also don't crash.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're still just posing out here. Having a great time, Kit Kat, Kachiko, and Daddy Oats. What a great name. Both of them. Funny boyfriend. Aw, not again. It's been a bit since they did this. There we are. The Royal Seneschal has a new event in mind to bring smiles to all the princesses of the realm.
Begging
That's
your
me.
pardons, good madame. But you are an adventurer, are you not? If so, I should be much obliged for your kind assistance. I am the Royal Seneschal. It is my honor to oversee Little Ladies' Day. In case you are unfamiliar, the festival celebrates all the maidens of the realm, and my duty is to see that each and every lady is treated like a princess. For this year's celebration, we are planning to distribute replicas of an antique folding fan to participants. Wishing to learn more about said fan, Miss Alditha, a scion of House Thorn, has taken it upon herself to investigate the origins. Alas, she has ever had a frail constitution and is feeling unwell. But now she rests in my high insistence. Passionate as she is about the celebration, I worry that she won't stay put. Thus I turn to you for help. In order to take the burden off my lady, whom is also a treasured princess this day, might I prevail upon you to assist with her investigation? Nod. I am truly grateful. Now, Miss Aldethea should be resting on a bench in the Gold Court. Pray seek her out there. I leave her in your capable hands. I got distracted. Was checking the shop.
Jones. I'm sorry if every time I see a funny name and shouting it out gets annoying.
It's fine. It's part of the experience.
There's just so many good names, so many creative individuals in this community. The more we play this game, the more of a soft spot I have for Ul'dah. That's the wrong person. That's not a player character. Oh wait, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. Pardon me, but I do not believe we've met. Is there something you require? Well, depth perception, first off, but... So the Royal Seneschal sent you. I would be lying if I said that I didn't need the help. I'm in a worse way than I had realized. I'm supposed to meet with 2 people as part of my investigation, but loath as I am to admit it, I am in no condition to be up and about. As you already may know, I'm investigating the origins of an antique fan, the very one beside me, which I found in the Thorn Manor one day. Curious about the design, which is unseen in Ul'dah. I turned to the history books and discovered that it is of a style used in the palace during the Song Dynasty. Further research revealed that Princess Edvia, my ancestor who gave rise to Little Ladies' Day, once used such a fan in a dance she performed at a royal soiree. It was very beautiful by all accounts. I should have liked to see it. Inspired by that discovery, I consulted the Royal Seneschal, and it was decided that we would make replicas of the fans as gifts for this year's celebration. However, when we showed the fan to the artisan we hired, he declared that, while undeniably designed in the Thorn style, it was crafted much more recently, no more than a few decades ago at most. Oh? This led me to wonder, who had this fan made, and why? With my mother no longer with us, I went and asked my father, but he claimed to know nothing about it and said no more. Though he married into the family, he is the present head of the House Sword. Even if he does not know, then I have to seek it. If even he does not know, then I have to seek answers elsewhere. Additionally, we learned how the fan was used during Princess Edvia's time. I thought that we could share the knowledge during the celebration. Thus did I arrange to meet with people who are versed in the history of our family. As I am now, however, I can scarcely stand without feeling faint. I'm sorry to impose, but might I trouble you to attend the appointments in my stead? Okay. I'm in your debt. Now, you will want to take the fan with you. You have a nice necklace. I would like a necklace like that. Please show it when you meet the individuals in question. One is a reporter from the Mithril Eye, who will be at Arzaneth Ossuary, and the other is a historian, who will be at the Quicksand. That was about.
Which one are we going for first?
Good question. I'm going for whichever one is near the thaumaturges.
All right.
Oh, there's more card games! Oh. Sorry. Where could Aldiatha be? Can I help you? This fan. Aldiatha sent you, I take it? Very well, then. I'll tell you what I know. When Aldiatha reached out about an antique fan she found, I was instantly reminded of a similar one that I saw long ago. By her description alone, I couldn't be certain, but to see it here and now, there's no doubt in my mind. This fan once belonged to Aldiatha's mother, Claudia. She was still half a girl at the time, 15 summers old, perhaps, when I interviewed her for a Little Ladies' Day article. That day, she had this very fan with her. She was out of sorts, though, and begged to sit down and rest. As tired as she looked, I decided to cut the interview short and ended up writing about something else. I must say, I find it a little strange that Aldiatha should ask me about the fan. It belonged to her mother, after all. Surely she would know about it? I don't like the fact that they said that her mother was ill with the fan, and then the person we got the fan from was also ill. I will continue with the story. I will not get distracted by card games.
Thank you.
At least not until after it's over. Hey, at least we have something to do if we finish up early and get to that dungeon early. We still have something to do for the rest of the time.
True.
Oh, they took away my mount button. How am I supposed to summon my reindeer now in the middle of March? Tiny rat! Someone has a tiny rat.
Can I help you with something? I'm actually supposed to meet someone here who appears to be late. Ah, so you've come on Miss Alditha's behalf, and this is the friend she wished me to inspect. Indeed, it is the style hailing from the Thorn dynasty. It is said that Princess Adivia carried such a fan when she attended functions. In those days, it was considered meat for noble meat. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, for noble women to cover their faces. The witch end that carried folding fans on their persons. But as the legend of the lost lady would attest, Lady Adivia didn't concern herself with social norms. And at a royal soiree, far from using a fan to cover her face, she used it to perform an impromptu dance. The Sultan and his retinue of seneschals looked on aghast, but the guests were captivated by her performance and erupted into rapturous applause when she finished. That dance came to be known as the Little Lady's Dance, and it is said to be passed down through the women of House Thorn. The fan you hold, I expect, was crafted for that very purpose. Curious though, as a daughter of House Thorn, it seems to me that Miss Aldithia should be aware of this legacy. In any case, I hope I was able to be of some help to her. Pray pass along my regards.
I stepped on my controller and now everything's first person for some reason. Was this always an option? This
Yes.
is kind of cooler. I like this. Probably gonna be annoying as hell for actual, like, dedicated Final Fantasy 14 fans, but I'm gonna keep it like this for a little bit. Just wish you could increase the FOV.
Lady Aldithia seems a bit suspicious, the fact that she doesn't know all this stuff.
Also, my character is tiny for some reason. Where's the teleporter in here? I mean, I probably don't need to teleport. I think the door was right there, and I just was like, no, I want to teleport, though. Teleport, Mario. I only know that reference because of the Runaway Guys. I don't actually watch the original person who said that. What was it, Maxwell Adams? Is that what they said?
I don't remember.
I just remember they referenced the Maxwell Adams constantly, and that was very confusing to me as a Billy and Mandy fan who knew they weren't talking about the same guy. Someone's just gonna come into the stream and be very confused why I'm in first person. Just like, I'm sorry, it's just how things need to be. I'm in the wrong location. Just how things need to be. I'm probably gonna change you back once I start getting into combat again, because it's probably gonna suck trying to detect, you know, where attacks are. Or where enemies are, for that matter. Like, it's on your map, but, like, still, I think the game is designed with third person in mind. I don't know why there's even a first person mode to begin with. Ah, so you are returned. Thank you for attending the appointments in my stead. So did you learn aught of interest? Well, they said you were a fraud.
That is not what they said.
What? The fan was my mother's. And it was used to perform the little ladies dance? A dance passed down through the women of our line? Forgive me, but I'm not sure what to think. I never knew about any of this. About neither the fan nor the dance. Why didn't my mother share the tradition with me? Perhaps she didn't have the chance. Yes, I feel that is the only plausible explanation. My mother succumbed to illness when I was little. Even if she had wished to pass on the tradition, she never had the chance to do so. Be that as it may, my father must have known something. I know not why he claimed otherwise and feigned ignorance about the fan, nor do I expect that he would willingly talk. Still, I want to know about the dance and about my mother. I'm sorry to impose yet again, adventurer, but won't you help me find the answers? Sure. This means a lot to me. Thank you. And now then, if my mother disappeared at Little Lady's Day with her fan, it seems likely that she performed the dance there. On that assumption, I propose we look for those who knew my mother around when she was involved in the festival. For this, wealthy middle-aged folks seem a likely place to start. Chances are, they at least cross paths with her in social circles. To that end, could you please try approaching affluent-looking individuals at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange and Esh Thames Aesthetics? I shall await you here. It's so funny being in first person. I so wished I had known this was here the whole time. I probably would have used it.
That's not a monk quest, that was a dungeon.
Oh, so still no one that then. Will we do that maybe with our group next time? Alongside the story one? A thorn woman who once danced at the festival. I'm afraid I'm not familiar. Little Ladies' Day has always been a common folks festival after all. If anyone were to know, I dare say it would be the head of the Thorn family. 'Tis under the auspices that the celebrations take place.
Where in the world did she disappear to? What? Did I ever see the dance performed by Claudia Thorne? As it happens, yes, I did. It was during a Little Ladies' Day celebration many years ago. Claudia was participating for the first time, and I had the honor of being her guide. Wait. Oh. Hold on. By way of thanks for my company, she showed me the dance. Flourishing her fan, she moved with such majestic grace I was left utterly transfixed. A dance so lovely should be seen by all. Won't you perform it on stage at the festival? I suggested. And to my delight, she agreed with a smile. But no sooner did she finish enrapturing the crowds than she retreated out of sight, and all but collapsed onto the ground. It was then that I learned of her frail constitution. While I hadn't been aware, I felt no less terrible for making her overexert herself. I apologized profusely, begging her not to push herself ever again, and the sad look on her face when she nodded is something I've not forgotten to this day. But, look at me prattle on to a complete stranger. My apologies. Now then, I was in the midst of looking for someone, so I shall excuse myself.
Thank you.
Look at these two. Oh, there they go. There they go. There goes one of them. We're wearing matching outfits and everything.
So yeah, we're probably doing the other dungeon with the story dungeon that we'd be
That
doing.
dungeon is we'll do way later. The one that we just that one, the one that we for the quest we saw. Is that one? Oh yeah.
You say so.
No, it isn't. It's not up here. What the heck? Why would you lie to me, map? Why are you lying to me, map?
Perception.
Here we go.
It is up here.
I thought it was up on the Hustings strip.
What's that? Do I know Claudia Thorne and the dance she used to perform? May I ask who is asking? Goodness me! To think Aldytha had no idea. I was good friends with her mother, I'm proud to say, and would be glad to share my name. She was quite frail, was Claudia, and constantly took ill. As a result, she seldom attended social functions and certainly never performed the little ladies' dance in them. She did, however, show it to me in private, and I consider myself blessed. It was so beautiful, I begged to learn it from her. She kindly taught me, and she would have dearly loved to teach Aldytha too, I'm sure. It breaks my heart that she never had the chance. Hi, Sims. I think that's you anyway. It's hard to read on this monitor. Yep. Banjo-Kazooie is a gamer girl. Yeah. She's playing Final Fantasy for the Xbox. Totally a thing that exists. But if Aldytha is keen to learn the dance, nothing would please me more than to teach it. A poor substitute though I may be for her mother. She awaits the gold court, yes? I shall go and find her there at once. So what if we had found that person first? Would the other people even be relevant?
I don't think so.
One sec. Most of the Final Fantasy games on our Xbox, just not the MMO games. Ah, okay. I know 13 was. I didn't know if any other ones were. I wasn't sure if Xbox was a platform that Square would have cared about for Final Fantasy. Oh, there you are. A woman was here just now. She told me she was a friend of my mother's and kindly taught me how to perform the little ladies' dance. It's as beautiful as I imagined it would be. and I cannot thank you enough for finding this person. Now then, were you able to learn aught from anyone else? So my mother once performed the dance before a crowd, but the exertion was too much for her. From what I've now seen, the movements may indeed be trying for those of poor health. Those such as myself. Thus did my father choose to keep the dance a secret from me, out of concern for my well-being. Or so I speculate at any rate.
Lady Alditha, thank heavens I found you.
Rodolph, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Beg your pardons, my lady, but you disappeared from the manor without a word. Both your father and I have been worried sick. But all's well that ends well, and it seems that you were on hand for the young mistress. As her sent shall allow me to express her my heartfelt gratitude. Now then, my lady, even as we speak, your father searches for you in the city. If you feel strong enough, let us seek him out together. It would set his mind at ease.
Yes, of course. Thanks to you, I've discovered things I never knew about my family. And I would have you at my side when I meet with my father. Will you come with me? Thank you. Your presence will give me the courage to seek the truth.
Master Fulton should be somewhere in the Ruby Road Exchange. Please follow me.
Another reason why, but most people point to because if they do port to more systems, they could also add crossplay with that computer. I mean, wasn't this what console was 14 on?
PS3, PS4, PS5. They've said multiple.
So
They've said before.
It could have been on Xbox 360.
They've said that they wanted to put it on Xbox, but that I think it was certain restrictions on Sony's side wouldn't allow them to. Because that was back, I think that the last time someone asked about it, that was back when Sony was very, very, very against crossplay. And then Fortnite happened, and they went, oh, this game that makes billions of dollars, maybe we should listen to what it says.
And then the people who own Fortnite bought Rocket League as well. Is it currently on modern Xboxes? I still don't think that's true either, though.
No, Final Fantasy 14 is not on any Xbox console.
Is it on PS5?
Yeah, yes, I think.
It would be neat. It would be neat but surreal to see it come to Xbox or even to Switch. God,
Switch,
can you
I'd say
imagine?
Switch. I don't think it's gonna come to Switch. I think if it did, it would be a cloud version, unfortunately.
Yeah, probably. You. Oh wait,
Oh,
no, that's not her.
You're that woman from earlier. I should have guessed you were the one who had aided my daughter. Oh, so this is the person who was looking for someone.
Yeah.
I said what I said, not realizing that you'd come at her behest. But what's done is done. Now allow me to properly introduce myself. Orton Thorn, head of the Thorn family, at your service.
No more secrets, Father. Why did you hide the truth from me?
Couldn't bring myself to tell you. Even as that fan and that dance hold fond memories of your mother. They're a painful reminder that she is gone.
Can I say something cursed about Fortin here?
He's got no eyebrows?
It might be related to the thing I was about to say, which is that if you look closely at him, he looks like Odo. Doesn't he?
Hmm.
Or do you just not watch, I think he's in Deep Space. No, he's not in Deep Space Nine. No, he
Oh
is.
yeah, no, okay,
He
no,
is.
I've seen that. I've seen that. I saw the meme. Yeah, no, you're right.
It's a good show. You should watch it. Like, maybe
I
not the
should
whole
watch
show.
Star Trek in
Not to say,
general.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm not gonna be the person who's like, you should watch Star Trek as a whole because, like, it's massive, but, like, taking individual episodes is still completely valid for a show like Star Trek. It's kind of like watching individual episodes of Doctor Who. You might miss, like, if something is reoccurring or overarching storylines, but there's still individual episodes you can enjoy of both shows. That's just like, here's a neat sci-fi premise with our setting. Especially the Q episodes. Most of those are standalone. Some of them aren't, but those are mostly next gen Q episodes. Deep Space Nine only has the one, so
I couldn't bear to lose you as well, so please return the fan and forget about the dance.
Father, I understand full well why you feel this way. Were I in your position, I would likely feel the same. But as much as I'm touched by your concern, I know everything now. About Mother, about the fan, and even the dance. The birds are a little distracting in this cutscene. Oh. He's like, oh, okay. Where are we? Oh god, we time traveled. Aw.
Claudia? Lady Aldithia, that was extraordinary. Where in the world did you learn how to dance so beautifully?
I didn't look at Rodolph's face earlier. He scares me. An old friend of Mother's taught me. Despite all these years, she still remembered the dance down to the smallest flourish. Mother brought you great joy when she danced for you that day. On coming to understand this, I knew that I wanted you to experience that joy again.
Aldithia. Like I once apologized to your mother, I must now apologize to you. It was wrong of me to hide the fan in the dance from you, and I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. If it is your desire to carry on the tradition, then I will not stand in your way.
Thank you. But you know, Father, it is Little Lady's Day. Rather than an apology, is there not a more appropriate gesture for the occasion?
As you say, my princess, as you say. I, Fortune Thorn, head of the Thorn family, here do by pledge to serve as your royal seneschal. Your every wish is my command.
Aww.
Except, perhaps, when I judge that you are overexerting yourself. After all, your highness's well-being is my foremost priority.
I shall bear that in mind. Without further ado, then, my first wish is to instruct festival staff in the Little Ladies' Dance. that we may share it with all who participate in the festivities.
If that is your wish, then it is mine as well. On this day, all ladies are princesses, and everyone should, by rights, inherit the dance passed on in our family.
I have a gift for you, adventurer, as a token of my gratitude. It isn't much, but please accept these instructions for the dance, along with a replica of my mother's fan. Thank you. Now then, there's no time to waste. We must distribute these fans to as many people as possible and share with them the history of the dance. This will be a little lady's day to remember. Oh, yes, it will. Ow. One sec. Oh my god, it's Peter Griffin!
You just noticed?
I had to check my OBS for something. Peter Griffin. I gotta get a good clip of this for later for Mark. Oh, Mark's gonna be so jealous. I met Peter Griffin in Final Fantasy XIV. Hey Lois, this is just like the time I did the little ladies dance in Final Fantasy XIV. It looks like he's doing the Carlton.
And I'll do it again.
I want to clap for Peter.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
Is that a thing? Can it clap? Oh my god, level 90 Peter Griffin. You clap for Peter. Thank you. Now, where are we going? Much as I would like to watch Peter dance some more, we have things to do.
I guess we go back to
Oh, I should probably equip that dance, speaking of.
yeah.
You'd think watching Peter Griffin do it the whole time, I would
What's
remember
up the
to
dance?
give it to myself.
Just doing random. He's just doing random dances.
Oh, he's just doing Fortnite dances over there? Oh, that's underwhelming, but still cool. Proud of you, Peter. Oh, in first-person mode, everyone looks at you, which is kind of cool, but a little weird, too. Like, Peter was staring at me while I was dancing, and now you're looking at me. What's the, thing to type in chat for it?
Law dance.
Law dance. Lay dance. I can't see it, but I assume it's good. I see you doing it, so...
Right, let's go to back to plot, I guess.
You know, we brought up Fortnite, but there's the other big thing that Sony probably didn't want to miss out on crossplay for, you know? Minecraft. If you can't build brown bricks on PS5, what's the point? You know? And Dreams doesn't count. I'm sure you could build brown bricks in Dreams, but that's not the same. It's not the same.
We got side quests to deal with first, so I guess we'll deal with those.
Ooh, you look cool. I like your outfit.
Never did I understand why there's so few bunks here. See them miners pitching their tents down a big Buragot strike? Yeah, they think they want to be you think they want to be holed up there? Of course not. It's just because they couldn't find an inn and hereabouts that weren't full up.
Oh, okay.
Full-scale Malja attack would breach the defenses here within a day. With the lizardmen making so free of Xanarch of late, it would be for the good of all to have the immortal flames bolster the outpost here in Forgotten Springs.
Yeah, you don't gotta ride your beasts everywhere.
You can't stop me.
I mean, I can't. Because they took away my beast button. Very helpful game. I definitely want to look only at this person's forehead.
I say more trade, fewer hindrances. Forgotten Springs is ideally situated to be the waypoint for trade routes across the desert. Only the nun would think to woo us merchants instead of outright rejecting us. Oh, you have a quest too.
This camera is making you uncomfortable for some reason. I think it's just because it's not... This game is not designed for first person. What if... There we go. I'm still trying to figure out how to put chat somewhere where I can easily read it. Riri Desu seems to need help with the delivery. There we go.
I was all set to open up a shop in Forgotten Springs. Would have been glorious, an amazing location, a string of customers lined up, bevy of beauties about, but the nun of the tribe, Odo Nun, up and forbade it, just like that. Now in a way I understand it. The ooh kill or gather most of their food. They don't need what I'm offering, but surely the nun has to see that there's more to his oasis than his own tribe. Prospectors, adventurers, flames. We just don't live or eat as they do. But there I go again, getting on my soapbox. I might as well talk to you about something you can help with. Could you take this package to Begart Strike? Get it to an oath or to a fellow named Odinel?
I keep trying to scroll down the FOV as if that's a thing in this mode. Technically, I guess I can set that in the settings.
Sorry. Fascinating adventurer. Very fascinating. They speak much truth to you, these immigrants. You are my ears on the street. All the voices cry out for Forgotten Springs to open its gates. If our tribe is to prosper, we must enjoy the coin and protection of immigrants and outlanders. But I am none. The old ways will have to give way to the new.
Go ahead, Sims. I might be just a little slow to respond because of my setup, but... Ukubatia seems to be in an impatient mood.
The law is clear. To become Nun of the U tribe, one must defeat the current Nun. In my case, this means Uad Nun. However, in order to win the right to challenge Uad, I must first triumph over Utika. He stands in my way, and I in his. In truth, this matter, the Nun is protected from constant challenge. But to defeat Utika, my arms must be impeccable. A fool he may be, but a weak he is not. I shall make new arrowheads, and for that I need barbs from a Yarzan. Half dozen should be enough.
Why did I pick to play as human? I don't know. I guess just when I'm playing in a fantasy setting, I kind of like human. I guess because it's more familiar or more down to earth or something. I don't know. Like I like the other types of characters this game has to offer, but I like them more as people that I interact with more than ones that I am. I still like playing as human. It's also, I guess, the easiest for me to be familiar with without, like, having to know any of the lore. Like, I don't even know what the names of the other ones are. I did the healing move when I went to post. They moved my healing move! Ah, they swapped the healing move in the leg sweep. That's annoying. Leg sweep here. Yeah. These things look like the things from Half-Life.
I can see that.
Oh yeah, this is how rare it gets picked. I guess because most of the people who are picking the other ones are more familiar with the lore of their species, I suppose. Would you say that's accurate, Freeze? Why
I think most people pick by looks. Purely. Like, I want to be Bunny.
Yeah, I guess that's it then. I didn't feel like being Bunny or Cat or whoever else. I like just being
My audience picked my race for me.
Oh, hello. Gods, I'm sorry. Oh, not to you. I'm sorry that I failed so miserably. Utaika gave me this mission himself, and he's sure to be the next nun of the tribe. And I've dishonored the name of the Ooh. I could crop my tail as a penance, but I have to redeem myself. I'll just do something different. Again. I'm trying so hard. I might have to lower my resolution again. Just so I can read chat properly. But again, just like last time with the increasing resolution, I'll have to wait until next time. Otherwise, everything's gonna be too fucking big. There's the main story quest as well out here.
Well met, adventurer. Package. From the Minotaur Malm, did you? Oops. Thank you most kindly. The Malm's a pokey kind of place. Small as the dickens and all manner of isolated to boot. Makes it tough to get up there and give Riridesu the custom he's due. Right shame about the nun's decision. The store in the springs would have been a kindness. It's just a crying shame. The worst part is there's nothing to change in that old Mikote's mind. Mostly on the account of he hasn't won.
I guess the human was also easiest to make look like how I want to look IRL. Like, it's not one-to-one, especially since I can't have my fucking glasses, but, like, it's close enough. Mumugoi has vast amounts of dirty and dangerous work for an adventurer.
You see all this? All the excavation knowledge of Amagina and Son's mineral concern. Put to use uncovering the remains of the Allegan Empire. We mine knowledge here, not ore. Now, that sounds grand, and it is. But most of my time is actually spent othering this equipment. On account of the sand getting into the worst of places, and the damn stuff is everywhere. Brings it to you, naturally.
Wait, so you're saying it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere?
Maybe. Which brings me to you, naturally. You showing up now as a godsend. And who might have refused the gods? Could you remove the 3 piles of sand right over there? You'd be grateful as you go about it, though. The smoke bombs are buried into them, and they're none too friendly.
Sand.
The smoke bomb.
That was close.
Oh, the last bit of sand is over here.
Oh god. Moved all my shit around. It's so annoying.
Oh, I guess I still need to do that. Hold on. There we go.
What? The one you did, the one you did reappeared. Fuck's sake. I guess.
That was wonderful, adventurer. Those piles were growing larger by the day. I can't tell you how little I want to clean them up myself. Doing the things I have no interest in doing. I'm sure you've noticed by now the glut of smoke bombs surrounding the site. Well, they're not here by chance. They're here on account of the equipment. The machines run bloody hot, and the heat draws the bombs in. And every time that happens, we need to shut down everything, or else risk them exploding on the lot of us. We'd all appreciate if you could take care of 4 of them of the pesky devils.
I've had you in my sights this whole time. I'm glad I have moves that increase the chakra move or whatever already. Yeah, this sucks for combat. This is great for like story stuff, but first person is awful for combat. As if anyone is surprised. How do I get in and out of first person?
I don't remember. It should be in your start.
I can't see because I'm in first person.
Should be in your key bindings. Hold on. Home. Press the home button.
What a weird thing to map to controller. That does make it easy to swap between the two now.
By Nald and by Thal, freedom from distractions at last. Thanks to you, I might be able to spend more time focusing on the dig. Nothing beats having an extra pair of hands around. It's great, we're immediately going away now.
Are we going to finish the other side quest or just get the story quest while we're here?
We're gonna get the story quest while we're out here and then we'll head back.
Oh.
Wait, over here? Alright.
Oh.
I guess we can just teleport back. Who are we talking with first?
I guess main quests.
Alright,
Oh wait, no, they're both in the same room. Then
they're all in the
Tia.
same room.
All.
The R's and Barbs, have you fetched them? My appreciations, adventurer. You may be surprised by what target these find. Note that what you see are the forgotten springs of the stay. The old ways are going, and as quickly as arrows do fly.
Oh yeah, there are three. Yeah, let's get the side ones out of the way then.
Took it hard, did she? She should. She's bringing up the rear in this crop of novices. If this were a game of Ifrit to take them hindmost, she'd be on fire right about now. The reckless might have to take the hard way. They fail until they succeed. The reckless always, or get themselves killed. To tell you the truth, I was exactly like her once, down to her earnestness.
Oh, you have another one. The reserved Utaika Tia would have you light a fire with an instructing novice, Ukazuna.
Ah, familiar scent. I like the way you handled yourself last time. Would you be able to would you be my helping hand in the desert once more? You remember Ukazuna, don't you? I have her where she needs to be, out hunting a mulga in the eastern Sagoli desert. Humbled, petulant, with no idea how to gather her wits or her skills. Come on. No, I'm good, okay. The kindling is laid. All it needs is a spark. Go east and dispatch 3 Amalja before Una's eyes. Heart of hers. So weighed down already with shame and pique. Then, with a deft psyche, strike upon that flint.
Okay. First.
Tell me, adventurer. Is our old nemesis dead?
Here's a necklace.
It's a fine
pretty.
necklace. As Barift's a veteran of countless battles, it will make an excellent trophy. The spear, it once belonged to one of his brothers. I knew that he spied it from afar. He would be unable to resist venturing it outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? You impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. We can't wear that one, so I guess the toad skin jacket. Oh, I have too many armor pieces in my inventory. That's a quick fix.
I assume we're taking this next story quest as well.
Yes. Is this the same gear?
Ooh.
Yes, it is. I took the same gear accidentally. Oh well.
Whoops, I probably did the same. Oh, Odnan is finally willing to tell you of the ingredient you seek.
Shame we didn't meet when I was still in the company of heroes. We would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes. But Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rare breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on larger creatures, the smaller creatures of Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There's an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location of where the Welwick worms most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Look, quest over here too.
Oh, no. Uratalo would confide in you about her troubles. If I got a job for you, adventurer, you'll be positively perfect. You can look dangerous, can't you? My sisters and I like to bathe here after a hunt, but lately there have been oglers about. I've looked out of the water to chase them off, but this only seems to swell their ranks. Will you chase them down and show them how furious I am? Absolutely. Jesus, this guy.
The swaying trees, the peaceful water, the stunning comely maidens. What is that voice? It works.
I mean, it's what he deserves.
What? I said I like the trees too. It's not like I'm only here for the girls. Coward. Asshole. I don't have to read all of these, do I?
No, you don't. I only do it because I feel like it, but like, you read what you want to read, and vice versa for what you don't.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's fine. Oh, my lady, I have been tested and found most wanting. So easily I was blinded, thrust, and enfeebled. I must arise above these base impulses if I'm to mount to anything.
Oh, there's 6 of them? Jesus.
2 over here, just sit. There's 2 just directly. Are they taking notes? I'm just gonna get mad at you right now.
That noise your character is making.
And no one needs to get angry, lass. I was just measuring the trees. Yes, the trees. Rather odd looking. We're only doing a bit for science. Whoa there! I'll never tell a peep. I swear by the 12. God, I'll see that look of fury in my nightmares.
Concentrating Carl.
I'm sorry, madam. I need to get angry now. I have a problem. All right. I'm working out with me. No. What?
I like that for half of that I was looking at my crab buddy. Like that man is not worth looking at.
The last person. Oh no, please don't tell me they're up there. They can't be up there. No, they can't be up there. Where is this last person? Oh, right here. Or can't say I meant to offend you, madam. Well, I'll be going.
Oh, I typed it wrong. Ah, marvelous. Not an ogler in sight. You have my gratitude, adventurer. Though, I've got a good look at you. I suppose I wouldn't mind if you stole a peek a peek now and then. But you didn't think my taste ran that way. I like that they have a line about it too. Ma'am, I may be in contact. Listen, when a pretty lady flirts with me, I kind of fall apart.
I'd let you fall apart.
We're a pretty envy. Pretty people.
Alright, there's our angler.
I don't know why I can still access my second row on my horse. I keep calling it a horse. It's a reindeer.
And now we wait. Oh, there it is. And there it goes.
How do you set your speed for random anyway, like you seem to have?
That's one of the buttons in the mount menu. It's just called Mount Roulette.
And I can equip that to my bar?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hate having to repeat that over and over. I have no idea what I'm doing. I got this far into their encampment and then I froze. Ah, it's also pointless. Oh, that's right. What was the command again?
Like,
Psych. No?
flashlight?
What was it?
It says right in the quest description.
PSYCHE?
No, it's
What?
PSYCH.
Oh, like the TV show. I know, you know. Ah, adventurer. I bore witness to your deeds. You, you were amazing. I felt as though I was in a daze, but now I'm fully aroused. Feels like a poor choice of words there. I, I shall need time to consider your actions this day. Farewell. And then just right on back. Pretty sure there was nothing else we needed to do.
Isn't that actually? Hold on. You're talking now.
Yeah,
Well done,
Tia.
thank you, adventurer. But I'm afraid someone may have wrecked our effort. The double-dyed fool Ukuba saw fit to give her another one of his lectures as soon as she rode back in. Ugh, that man is a fool! Scolding ways to cost us more novices than the desert and basement combined. Ukuba has little love for anyone but himself.
And I guess that's all we're gonna get out of that storyline. Oh
Nope,
wait, no,
'cause there's one.
it's over there. Akuba Tia is looking at you with a very cross expression.
So to you, you're working with Ugatia and his schemes. I've heard. I suppose I can hardly expect an adventurer to be loyal, but I can expect you to stay out of U-Tribe affairs, especially when they concern the training of our young rangers. The fact that Ukazuna has been naught but a disgrace to us is no excuse for your interference. No matter what Ukatia might believe, the Knots, I've dispatched her to the Minotaur Maul, that she might reflect on her many flaws and solitude. But that will accompany nothing by itself. The problem must be fixed at the source. Utika's foolish methods. You've gone so close to the man. Mayhaps you be so kind as to tell him to refrain from corrupting other impressionable novices? I don't know, you seem like kind of the jerk in this situation, dude.
Not to mention, I hate being that person who's just like, tell that guy that I said. No, tell that guy that I said. It's just, oh.
What's all this?
Talk.
Ukuba expects me to stay away from teaching our young ones. His foolish notions truly know no bounds. A true instructor does more than just simply criticize his students when they fall. I continue to worry about Ukazuna affairs following the repeated rebukes she received from that onion-eyed troll. Who knows what damage he's wrought? Please, adventurer, seek her out so that we might determine her mental state.
Ooh, it's so much brighter out here now. It's good to see you again. What's that? You're wondering how I'm doing? I'm fine. Don't worry yourself on my account. I have everything I need. Mostly. There is one thing you could do for me. I need 3 anglers, alive but enfeebled. I believe that when sufficiently weakened, they can be caught with simple sacks. Would you do me this favor?
Probably turn on the main story quest first.
Yeah, I don't know why we left, to be honest.
Yeah, I was I was wondering that too, but I wasn't gonna stop
Well, you left first, because I remember you got on your steed first. And then I had to get on mine.
You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Here's your worm meat.
Ew.
Your skills as a hunter are rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Twitch. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Whisket. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to find the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not about its location. For the nonce, you should turn to the Costa del Sol and seek Whisket's counsel. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you'll be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I'd like you to deliver to him for me. Compare gloves with these are gloves I already have. Take the money.
Who owed none would like you to deliver a gift to Westgate.
The captain always was fond of his brandy wine. It'd be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, young, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have well been within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Aye, Whisket was a fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that this is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Twitch.
We're not supposed to kill them, are we?
Oh, you're right.
I realized how much you were just killing it. Damn it.
Also, look at separately for each of us, okay.
Oh, bye.
Gone.
Oh, well. These should do nicely. I switched to archery, you see, and I thought that anglers a mite slowed would make fine practice targets. It's interesting. I wouldn't have dreamed of picking up the bow before, but some things became clear to me after that Amalja hunt. When I returned from it and spoke with the Kuba, he suggested that I might be more suited to fighting at range. 'Twas he who showed me how to shoot. He even gave me these arrows. The heads are of Yaz and Bob. I am fortunate to have both Ukuba and Utaika watching over me. We are a tribe, and what I take from others I wish to give back someday. That is what I will. That is what I train for now. Not to win praise or escape rebuke. Different though they may be, either Utaika or Ukuba would make a worthy nun. Don't think I've grown too wise, though. Believe me, I'll still get a thrill and a half from putting arrows through these slimy monstrosities. Good for you.
You have found Ukazuna well, you say. She's become an archer. Why, that's brilliant! I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. And those Yartham barb arrowheads. Akuba spent hours shaping those. Well, I hate to admit it. He's a better man than I gave him credit. Still, he shall receive no quarter from me. I intend to lead this tribe, and it will be all the easier to beat him bloody if I can keep my dislike of him intact. Alright then. Everything here? There's everything here. Okay.
I think so. Duty recommendations. Yep, nothing else.
Alright, back to Costa del Sol. Well met, Twitch. Landon Allen Odo Nunn spoke highly of you. What brings you here today?
I have your wine.
Ah, my favorite. You'll have to thank the nun personally. Now you have one more ingredient left. Fortunately, we'll not have to travel to Eldonard this time to obtain it. Those pants are worse than the ones we have.
Wise Kate would like to tell you about the final ingredient needed for the banquet.
Truth be told, I never intended you to bring this last ingredient. Wraithlocks, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol himself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there was some trouble at the long stop, and the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Oza and Nazun. He will direct you to the Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Very cool.
I misread Bloodshore as Bloodborne.
What's the hurry, Venturer? Eh? Something's happened over at the Gabi settlement. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen. Go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Over yonder where? Oh, all the way on the other side.
Over yonder this way.
Oh, be a ferry skipper right here. No, come back.
Pointing in this direction.
Yeah, but we need to take the boat to get to the other side.
Oh. Why not? They just pointed the boat. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? Things we do for cheese. Been here before?
Nope.
Tongue flaps of wise Kate be reaching ears of brave flocks. Uplander is come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beasts chase gobby flock from homes. Gobby flock need goodly Uplander give safety to Longstop with much hand lending.
We made it.
I didn't expect this to be the quest. I thought what was after was going to be the dungeon. We still have 30 minutes. Should I go play my card games now?
Hey, you do it. Yeah, it's up to you. We can end early, or we can.
I'm doing my card games.
All right, we're not. Okay, guess we're off to. I guess you're off to Gridon. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You can play card games too.
I go over to the gold saucer.
Or you could end, but
nah.
I'm not going to the gold saucer. I'm going to.
I know, but I am.
That I found. That's fair. That seems like a good place to get more cards too, or to at least toss off the ones you have, which I should really do sometime.
No events happening right now, so I might as well head over to Ul'dah then as well. I just want to see if there's any events happening.
Fair enough. I might have joined in if there was. Look at how pretty this place is. I'd love to. I hope that Ul'dah is a setting in VR chat, because I would love to walk around this space in VR, you know?
Maybe. Maybe there's one.
I feel like the main city towns would have VR chat areas, so I think that's Ul'dah, Gridania, and third one, Limsa.
Yeah.
I feel like once you get to like the overworld, that's kind of stretching it, but I feel like those three locations are so popular because, you know, that's the main hubs that people would make them. I know I could beat you. I have your cards. I want your other 2 cards. Chaos. Alright. Not to a great start, but... Ooh, wow, this really sucks. Safer there. God damn. Always in 3s is almost complete. I don't know why it's lagging a little bit. There's like literally nothing to load in right now except for what I'm looking at. Take your card. You take my card. It's a little bit of back and forth we do here. Fuck. 2 can play at that game. Can't play well though. I'm gonna go with the better of the 2 moves. Tie. Damn it. I know I could beat him though. I almost did. I got 5,000 for losing. What is the always in 3s achievement anyway?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna place you here. Wow, this sucks. Wow, this sucks. Better. But not enough. Feels weird not doing anything for Mario Day a little bit.
Yeah, I was wondering if... Yeah. Part of me was wondering if that's why you didn't put up the straw, because like, oh, you changed plans.
Nah, I would have said something way sooner if I had.
Yeah.
Aw, damn, this sucks. And they're gonna defend, themselves. Or not. I don't know why you did that. I guess to capture my card. So I even split. Great. Almost had it. You sure, game? This is the most optimal deck? Or are you just bullshitting me to make this last long? This was not a good opener card. This is a good mid-game card. You fucking, that's not the card I needed right now. Here. Fuck. Sometimes it feels like it's playing around the cards it knows I'll be dealt next Chaos turn. And that's annoying. God. God. Actually. Yeah, that's all I can do with that. Ah, you fuck. Ah, you fuck. Come on. I was able to brute force 2 wins for you before. You could have just given me your card when I won that other time. Damn. Really? Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't care if you take that, because I got that. And it's a draw again. God damn! You take away $9 of my dollars. I could spend that on a burger, maybe. Probably not. 9 gil probably doesn't mean much, honestly. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Fuck. I keep worrying the computer's cheating on me, but that might just be me being paranoid.
Yeah, I've been winning pretty well.
I was winning well before, and then it decided to kick my ass.
Well, that's probably partially the problem of the rule set as well, because it's so random.
Good thing I've got more gil than I could reasonably ever use.
Not gil.
And have things I can sell as well. Gambling, my favorite.
You want to do this.
Why do you give me the worst cards? I can't do anything with this fucking bullshit. Go away. Point in because I can afford it. Nice. And you didn't give me a fucking. I will hold you hostage. I don't care if you're Flame Commander. I won. Give me your goddamn card. That's the rule. I wrote it down on this piece of paper right here. That's bait, but I'm gonna take it. Or it's not. What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I have no clue at this point. Fuck it. I'll keep my defenses. You can't capture anything over here except for the thing that makes you draw. That's better than you winning, though. Stop giving me this goddamn fucking... Let me start with Ifrit. I swear to God. Thank you. That's real good for me. That's real good. I will take that and then some. Fuck. Now I can keep a card on the fence, at least. That was actually a real good move. That's 7. What? Give me your fucking card! I swear to God, what the fuck is? What is your problem? Crafting back there?
No, that's not me. I'm still... Once I get this last card, I'll probably go back to do some crafting, but...
What the hell is crafting in this room? That's some big...
Again, Valorite.
I have to take the bait. There's no other option. Yep, figured that would happen. We can all leave this, Commander Swift, if you just gave me your fucking cards. I beat you twice. You're gonna give me fucking duplicates at this rate. Give me your fancy card with an ace on it. Come on, I know it's rare, but that's why I want it. I wonder how many triple triad streamers are out there, or if I'm the only one. There's gotta be someone. Okay. Yeah, if we go in it from any angle, it's the one that leaves me the least vulnerable. Why not? I'm still gonna take it back anyway if I leave it there, but... Oh, why not? Could have even done that. What the fuck are you, what are you doing? I'm just gonna... Hope and pray. God damn it, of course. You got that card last. Super cool, awesome special card. Oh, Mutamix Bubbly Pots is not feeling so good in this position. Either way, no matter where I put this, it's vulnerable as shit. Whatever. God. Give me your fucking card, bro. You got plenty of them, I see it. I just want to beat the fancy pants over at the gold place. Old Susser. God. Fuck. I really fucking hate the chaos mode. Because there's no strategy anymore. It's just like, well, I guess there is strategy, but it's way less. It's just who gets the better card sooner. God. Not making the same mistake. And statistically, you could only have taken one of those cards. It's the same fight. I have this card. Give me another card. I don't need this card. Give me another card. God, if any other card had been activated, that would have been amazing. The only other card I have. Oh, fuck you. What are the fucking odds? I guess 50-50.
I'll be right back. Food has arrived.
Oh, dope. I'm gonna keep crying.
Crying or crying?
Both.
Okay. My condolences.
Thank you. I just want a fucking card. I want it so bad. This is just fucking King of Cards all over again. Not again. Ooh. Didn't like that noise. Fine. God. guess this. Not good. Oh, that works. Still doesn't give me a fucking card! Always the fucking this one. This is never a good opener card! That's fine though. Might as well go for the capture. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. This is gonna be a fucking draw at best. No, oh, you, fuck you! You're a piece of shit, and I hate your guts, and your face, and your deck.
I am back with pizza.
Welcome. I wish I could have some pizza. It would comfort me in these times. You fuck. That would only be able to capture one card. Finally, Jesus. Best card opener. And then you give me this card and stop it! I can't do anything with this shit. Actually, for once this might actually be useful. It can protect itself. That's not advisable. Yeah, I remembered you had one with the 7 on top. I wasn't gonna be that foolish. Clearly you weren't either. I promise when it hits 8, I'll stop. I just want the fucking card. RNG's bullshit. I hate video games. They're all actually terrible. Video games actually aren't art because they're stupid and dumb and bullshit and I hate them. No, put the card down. You... I should have remembered. I need to stop doing that. Fuck. Why did you do that? What do you know that I don't? God. Fuck. Okay, this is the last one. How's it gonna go? mind. What? Okay. I don't know why you did that, but please. Yes! Last one! Ah, that's that streamer luck. It's always the last one, then something special happens. I got the fucking other card. I still am missing one card because life is hell. But damn it, I got my new card. Yes, and it's a really good one too. That's Alpha Nod and yeah. I'm coming for your next card next time. Your last card is safe for now. But just wait until like not 2 weeks from now, because we'll probably be busy with dungeons, but eventually. I'll take your last card eventually. It's the last thing I do. I swear to God. You won't. I'm sorry. Personal space, personal space.
Anyways.
Hi.
Star's not ending on her end. Go watch her make a probably make some regrets.
Probably.
But as for my stream. Thanks everyone for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/freestar. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. Currently, there is no playthrough as I finished Awakening. The next playthrough will start on... I think it's... Let me double check. The 23rd. Yeah, next playthrough will start on the 23rd. Friday is normally Final Fantasy. Currently it's Final Fantasy 14. Next week's gonna be a bit of a weird thing. So I'm only gonna be streaming next Tuesday. So Thursday, Friday, no Thursday, Friday, or Saturday streams. Speaking of which, Saturdays are now Rogue Saturdays. Currently, that is at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah. If you like what you watch, you can follow, and if you like what you watch, you can subscribe. You get access to these nice emotes. Chance to pick a game for your playthrough, as well as helping support the channel and helping us reach our sub goal of 20 subs. At 20 subs, I'll play through Mega Man and Base. Currently, that is at 2. Discord, Raid, Green, Power, Star. See everyone on tomorrow for more Paper Mario Black Pit. See, until next time, good night, everybody. Raid button.